What's going on, everybody? This is your girl Ayanna here. So I want to welcome you guys back to my channel. So today let's talk about some don't in relationships stuff, what not to do and what not to say. So let's get into it. Ayanna. The first one is, ladies or fellas, whatever, please do not get into relationships just based on looks, because number one, looks are not everything. Number two, looks fade. And number three, you still kind of gotta talk to that person. You can't just have them as eye candy and think that it's enough, because it's not. And you at least gotta engage in that person, kind of get to know them, unless you're just trying to have them as eye candy and that's about it, and you want to take them here and there, then I mean, that's all on you. But I'm just saying you can't just live off of that, because it's not enough. Another thing, whether it's guys or girls, just if we're not with that person, that doesn't mean you can assume that they're cheating on you or doing something messed up like that. They can still have their regular friends and still go about. You know, if you have that kind of insecurity or that type of lack of trust, then right there, it's probably not a good sign. Another don't is, don't be a negative person in the relationship. We're supposed to help each other out, uplift each other, and kind of be a supportive, you know, stable ground that the other person has, like the significant other to them. I mean, of course, you may not agree with that person on something or career choice and whatnot, but still be supportive, but still maybe tell them your opinion in a nice way, and not just, you know, get on their case like everyone else and just down them out and dog them out entirely, because that's not good. And then that right there will create issues and frictions between two of you guys because of that simple fact. And then it's gonna make them look at you a whole different way because you're not supportive and you're not being there for them, when that's when you are supposed to be. Another thing that me personally, I can't stand is when people assume. Don't assume things about a person with me thinking or doing. You have a mouth, use it, talk, ask me a question. Whatever it is that you wanna know, ask me. The only time that I will allow you to assume is if you're trying to get me something for my birthday or surprise me with something. Then that's different. Then you can assume that, yeah, I'm gonna like that Gucci bag, something like that. But I mean, just don't assume other things that could just be putting a negative light on that person, or just making them think differently about you, because all you gotta do is ask. All they can either say is yes or no, or simply explain to you. Don't just hop into relationships just because you don't want to be alone or you have to be with someone every single time, because that's not good for you, because you obviously can't be around yourself or that person. They're just being strung along. Each and single one that you go through is just on to the next, on to the next, on to the next, and that's not cool. Unless they're down for that, which I mean, you never know. Some people could be. You just don't want to be that person who's just in a relationship for the sake of being in one, to say, yes, I have a girlfriend, or yes, I have a boyfriend. Who cares? Because even if you say it, it doesn't mean it's true, or that you mean it, or that it's real. And what's the point? You might as well just be by yourself. And then there's this one. This is probably like maybe the biggest don't. Do not say you love that person if you don't. Please don't, because you're honestly just gonna break their heart. Because once they find out or they realize that they either like you a lot more and love you way more than you do, it's done. Like, just don't do it. Don't just say it because you think it's right to say it at that moment. You gotta feel it deep down. And if you don't know what that's like, then obviously it's not the time. Because when you know, you know. And once you've felt it for the first time, then you kind of can decipher between the next time if you really do love a person or not. You can have a strong like for them, that LOVE one, please say it like you mean it. That's all I ask. I mean, it's different from your friends and family love, but that one with the other person is pretty major. So make sure you mean it. And if they say it to you and you're not there yet, that's fine. Just let them know. You can just say, I like you a lot too. That's okay. I mean, I'm sure they'll understand it. I think they'd rather you say that than lie to them and just say that you love them and you don't really right there, because that's gonna put all these negative thoughts in your mind. You're gonna start thinking differently, and then you are just gonna want out eventually. So don't rush it. It will come when it's time. But I think you guys get my point and get my gist. Thank you guys again for watching, supporting, liking and sharing the video, and subscribing. And if you haven't subscribed yet, please do. It's only gonna get better from here on out, okay? So come on this journey with me and let's get it. All right, so I think it's for watching. Next time, same place, same channel, we here. So until next time, I thank you guys for watching. Take care. Ayanna.